Innocence. It is often thought of as a white angel, a lightness not seen but felt, or maybe as a child. Song of Solomon is an intricate novel which contains more than one theme. Toni Morrison focuses on the supernatural and flight throughout the book, but the theme of innocence is best represented by Qatar and his father's death. Early in the novel, we learn that Qatar's father is sliced in a sawmill. To help cheer the kids and the wife up, the boss gave them homemade candy. The boss's wife made the divinity. It was a confection that was sweeter than syrup, as Qatar described it. We find out that this is when he started rejecting sweets. Later on, Qatar goes into depth with Milkman about his dad after they begin talking about Milkman's father. At the funeral, he was boxed oddly because of his condition. He was sliced in half, splitting his ears and eyes. The two halves couldn't fit together, so they placed the body cut down with the skin up. Qatar was upset because he wouldn't wake up to see Judgment Day or God's glorious face, but his own other eye. Even though the boss was responsible for her husband's death, the wife forgave him because of the $40. Divinity wasn't the only treat the kids got. The mother bought them big peppermint sticks that they sucked on, except for Qatar. He held it in his hand the whole day, from the graveside to the funeral, the supper afterwards, and the sleepless night, until he went to the outhouse and threw it down the stink hole. We found out that it wasn't the sweets that made him sick. It was when his mother accepted the $40 over collecting the life insurance. The candy symbolizes the innocence of a child. It is what children crave, just how they crave a mother or father when they're younger. Once they lose their candy, or a parent, their innocence dies with it. When Qatar lost his father, he wasn't able to take in the candy he received. He had to grow up at a young age when his father died. As an adult, he joined the 7 days and has to take on assignments as the Sunday man. The death could have also drove him to search for the gold eagerly because he had to complete his assignments. Maybe since he had to grow up so fast and without a father figure, this inched him towards a more violent adulthood. The symbolic significance of Qatar's father being sliced in half in a sawmill accident shows how the struggle between working for good pay and raising and providing for a family tears you apart.